to you all and welcome to the Irish in the UK. Coming up on the show this week, the Birmingham Irish Association arranged a fantastic day at St Anne's Club in Birmingham, involving the Irish community in Birmingham, Coventry, some of the local schools and some of the GAA clubs. But first up, the Fleadh Cheoil of Britain was held for the very first time in the town of Kirkby Lonsdale in the Lake District. It was a fantastic three-day event with great music, song, dance and storytelling. Take a look at this.
First time that Fleadh Cheoil and the Bretna has come to a town as such and involved the townspeople, and I have to say that the story has been overwhelming so far. Certainly the town has embraced what we do, and likewise, as somebody said to me, we've embraced the beauty of the town and this area. So the two things coming together, the two cultures coming together, has been a great move for everybody, including ourselves at Cultus Cultoriarum.
And of course you've had this three-day event going on here. The sun has been shining, the weather's been lovely and the people have turned out in their thousands.
They have indeed. We've got large numbers to deal with, Martin, and it's great to see them coming through the door. Certainly the quality of music, song and dance that we're seeing from second, third, fourth generation Irish and some non-Irish at all is heartwarming, to say the least. So again, yeah, it's been a great 3 days. This town has been good to us and hopefully we've been good to the town.
Yeah, and it's been a lovely place, and of course the locals here are intrigued by the Irish music. A lot of them are out in their groups listening and jigging along to it.
They are indeed. We were at a concert last night which was in the Church of England, Church St Mary's, and a group called Talisk. And I can tell you, I saw people in their 70s dancing up and down the aisles of the church to the music. And you know, this was a foresight of people a long time ago. Peter Fawcett and Patrick Morrison and people like that, and we're saying, yeah, let's go and do it, but it's taken us well over 35 years to get to this stage. But me personally, I'm delighted that we've got there.
You must be really proud now of Cultus, how it's progressing here in the UK, up and down the country.
Yeah, from London, Hastings, through the Midlands, up the north, Glasgow in Scotland, Wales. We can touch base with musicians, singers and dancers all around this country, all around Britain, and that is very gratifying, Martin, indeed, yeah. To see that people who years ago pushed the culture to what we've got today, and young people have kept it going as well. So it's a good thing.
Stuart, tell me a little bit about this Fleadh beer.
So we decided to brew this beer a couple of months ago in preparation for the festival. After speaking to Peter and getting the idea of what he was after, we've produced Fleadh beer.
And tell me, what's the ingredients?
It's got Jester hops and Marisotta pale malt.
And how strong is it?
4.2. Slightly stronger than sessionable. Some people would say sessionable's under 4%, but for around here it's a good sessionable beer.
And have you had a good day today? Has it been in demand?
Oh yeah, totally. We sold out yesterday, and today we got the stocks back up, so we're just ready to sell out again.
Okay, well done. Now the Fleadh's going to be over tonight. Are you going to continue on brewing?
Well, the demand for the beer, because we released it a couple of weeks before the event, the demand for the beer has been high. So, and a few people have asked, can we continue brewing? So yes, at the moment we will be. Yeah.
Well, we can see there at your bar behind us, your temporary bar behind us, there's plenty of people and plenty of activity.
Yeah, plenty of people have been enjoying the beer.
Taste a bit of this Fleadh beer now, see what it's like.
Cheers.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Good.
Oh, you're not getting this back, I'm keeping it.
Cheers,
everyone!
Pete, a full weekend of events here. Of course, you've been right at the forefront of it. How has it gone?
Well, it's gone really great, really great. The local people seem to have joined in. The local council had all the bunting put up that you can see in the green, white and gold, and everybody's really had a good weekend. I've got positive feedback from locals who said they really like it, and more essentially I've had positive feedback from Coltus members who say this is the thing to do, this is what we like. It's as good as a flying island. In fact, there's people here that's come over from Ireland and they said, well, this is the best Fleadh that they've been to in Britain or Ireland.
Well, I think this could be a new beginning, and I know you live up in this neck of the woods, and I know this is very passionate to your heart, but it's something maybe that might continue now with the Irish music in this area.
Yeah, well, we hope so, and we hope that people will hopefully form, other branches. That's what we need, other branches, or they can simply become members or even supporters.
Now, this has always been your idea for many, many years, to hold a Fleadh in this area.
Well, yeah, I'm cautiously happy because obviously, being a gardener, I'm a perfectionist. You always want the perfect flower. Some of the pensioners, they've been the most enthusiastic. Like at the concert the other night, it was the pensioners that started all the dancing.
Well, listen, Pete, you've done a wonderful job. It's been great here. Everybody's enjoyed the full weekend. Well done to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, and let's hope it's the first of many.
Susan, you've been joined by some of your pupils. How's it gone?
It's been really good. The weather's been good. There was a really good crowd around the main stage and they've all really enjoyed it.
And you've had a big support up from Leeds.
Yeah, there's been a lot of the Leeds branch of cultists up here taking part in the competitions, and then I've brought a minibus full of dancers to entertain the crowds on the main square.
Yeah, we have to say the amount of people that's been here taking part today has been fantastic.
It has, it's been really good. As you're walking around the little cobbled streets, you see people all in and out of the pubs and there's bunting everywhere. It's very good.
Tell us about your own School of Irish Dancing.
The Joyce O'Donnell School of Irish Dancing. All our classes are in Leeds. Main classes are held in the dance studio, and then we have extra classes in the Irish Centre during the week.
Lovely. Well, listen, great to see you all and well done.
OK, thank you very much.
Well done to everyone who took part in a fantastic weekend. And it was so successful, they even brewed their own Fleadh beer, specially for the occasion. So we're going to take a very short break and I'm going to try this Fleadh beer. See you in a minute. Welcome back to the show. Now, the Birmingham Irish Association does wonderful work in the city, caring for the Irish community and the community in the surrounding areas. And recently they organised a fantastic day involving so much of the community, the local schools and GA club. Now, we're off to see how it all went. Peter, can you tell me what you've got going on here today?
So we've got the West Midlands Irish Support Partnership Intergenerational Afternoon. It's an event where we're bringing together three Irish organisations within the West Midlands and people of all ages for the afternoon to share experiences with each other. It's the first time we've done it this big, and it's with the support of the Department for Foreign Affairs that we've managed to coordinate something of this size.
But of course, Birmingham Irish Association do lots of work here for the Irish community in Birmingham.
Yeah, all year round. We've got an office here, we've got a shop, we run dementia centres across the city. We provide information and advice to people looking for passports or people who've got mental or physical health needs. We're a sort of one-stop shop for all things Irish in Birmingham.
Our involvement today is basically setting up the hall for everybody, ensuring that everything works effectively and smoothly, making sure that children actually integrate with the older generations and basically have a good time. We've got several workshops happening today for them to be able to integrate with the older generation, like I say. They're also putting on a few performances as well of their own, which should be really, really good.
And of course, like Peter here, you're heavily involved with the Birmingham Irish Association in general.
Yes, I am indeed. I work as an activities outreach coordinator. I travel all around the city providing activities for older generation Irish.
So you meet a lot of people maybe that's not able to get out and come to the centre.
Indeed, yes. Physically, they are unable to come and attend, so I make sure that I can go on and brighten their day, really. A lot of the groups have been going for around 7 years now. I've been attending there on a weekly basis, and they still enjoy me every time I come, so it's really good.
And of course, Peter, you're involved in other things as well. You're involved in sport and culture, different things here at the Birmingham Irish. Yeah, anything culture, sports, heritage, that's my job. It's a good job, it's good fun. I really enjoy it. So anything that's on, I get to go to it, promote it and work with people to make sure that there is culture and heritage Irish events happening throughout the city all year round.
Let justice grow and water flow in a free and easy way. Oh, forgive me a dump in the rare of let's make Galway Bay. And a policeman off from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them a slip from the table, on the rare of Mountain Dew. Hey, the like a dog, the like a dog, you're right in the
Coventry Irish Society is a small charity. We've been in existence for 26 years and we've helped many thousands of Irish with their welfare, entitlements, pensions, health. But we also have a strong cultural side and run the St Patrick's Day Festival and a variety of cultural events through the year.
A big Irish community in Coventry as well.
Yeah, about the Irish community, there's in the 60s there was officially 20,000 Irish born. Obviously there's less than that now, but if you include their children and their grandchildren, we estimate it's around 50,000.
Tell us about the groups you brought here to St Anne's here today.
Well, we brought we've in partnership with Finbar's GAA Club, and they work with a primary school, Holy Family School in Holbrooks, and they brought a group of children who were part of the Gaelic team, and they're going to do a presentation about their football team and the history of it, do some moves, show some techniques, what they use. We've also got the Cladder group who meet every Tuesday, which is the older people. They're a group of about 50 people who meet every Tuesday, so they've come to watch. So it's a great little partnership between everyone there in Coventry.
This is a great way of amalgamating the Birmingham Irish Association with the Coventry Irish Association.
Yeah, it's brilliant because we've worked together for so many years. We've been at so many meetings together and always talked, but never quite done anything quite as much as this on the one event. So we're delighted to be here and be invited by Maurice and Siobhan, and hopefully it'll be a wonderful day for everyone. Especially the older ones to see the younger ones, it lifts their spirits, you know.
Come back to Erin Shore, you know you're always welcome and you're Irish to the core. So come back home to Erin, never again to roam. Come back to the one that loves you, a warning, come back home. Oh, come back home to Erin, come back to Erin Shore. You know you're always welcome and you're Irish to the core. So come back home to Erin, never again to roam. Come back to the one that loved you, a warning, come back home.
I work for Sandwell Irish Society. We're based in West Bromwich, so we provide similar activities to Birmingham Irish Association and Coventry Irish Society for the older generation in Sandwell. We have a community centre that we were asked to manage by the local authority, so it's our base. And we have a Club Éireann group of older people that meet there every week. We have tea dances every 3 months or so. We provide a lot of advice and support for people with benefits, claiming welfare rights, pensions, going back to live in Ireland. And we also do a lot of work in schools.
And of course you've got a great group of children here today from one of the schools.
We've got pupils from St John Bosco School in West Bromwich, which is one of the Catholic primary schools that we've been working with for a number of years. We've had volunteers going in teaching them an Irish song with counting the numbers and an Irish song, so they're going to be performing that for the older people today. And they've also been learning the hokey cokey in Irish. And then one of the little girls comes from Poland and said, can we do a Polish poem for everyone? And I thought, well, that's a great opportunity for older Irish people to hear some young Polish children.
Very, very proud of what's happened today, but it doesn't happen just by chance. The organisations, a lot of work goes into it. From Birmingham Irish, Coventry, Sandwell, and you name it, there's representatives here today. I am a trustee of the organisation, the Birmingham Irish Association, which is the voice of the Irish people here in Birmingham. This area, it is in the statutory books as the Birmingham Irish Quarter, and we're very proud of that. We recently was a presentation by the leader with regard to a regeneration of this area, and he made a point to say to the public, this is the Irish Quarter and we should be proud of it. And we are proud of it.
And how long have you been living here in the Irish Quarter?
Well, I've been living in Birmingham since 1961, which is quite a long time ago. I've seen lots of changes. I've been involved in the Irish Centre. I'm involved with local amateur clubs. I'm a treasurer of the Limerick Association. I lost my sight in the 70s and it changed my life for me. An accident that happened when I was here, I was working in a building site and It happened to me almost immediately, and it just went. I got some stuff in my eyes, which as a young man with 4 young children, it wasn't easy to. We didn't bother with doctors, you know. I'll be all right tomorrow, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So I eventually lost it. But I had a number of operations again. I went to a local school for the blind in Harborne. I learned Braille, I learned mobility, I learned to type, and I got a job in the bank in '78 as a blind telephonist and developed my way up to business development manager for them. So, but in the meantime, as I say, I was very conscious of what people had done for me and my family. And this is how I repay. I become emotional now about this, but it is an emotional moment for me when I think about it. And the wonderful people around here who helped me. We're all friends, everybody knows me in town, and that's it.
I'm so impressed, Pat, by the wonderful work and all the organisations that you're involved with, but I'm even more impressed by you here today and the lovely smile you've got on your face. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Maisie, what did you find out today?
Today I found out that when they went to school and they were naughty, the teachers would hit them with the cane and they had to take their own packed lunches.
And what about you, Paddy? What did you find out?
Today I found out that in Ireland they used to wear no shoes to school and they had no electronics.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you both.
Take off your coat.
Well done to the Birmingham Irish Association. What a great day. Now that brings us to the end of the show for this week. We really hope you've enjoyed it at home. Don't forget, Henry McGlade is back next Thursday evening with his show at 7 o'clock, and we are here with the Irish in the UK at 7:30. Thank you for watching.